So this is the closure. I've already prepped it. I've already put the part in, put some makeup on it and everything like that. And I did also bleach the knots because you do want it to look like scalp since we are not leaving any hair out. So I'm just lining it up to see how everything fits. Later on in the video, you will see me cut some more off of the closure, but for now, I just left it like this. So I'm just going in with some Got To Be Glued gel, putting a layer down, blow drying it. Then I'm going to put some more. And then I'm going to go in with some hairspray as well. You can use adhesive or just hairspray, or you can use some gel and hairspray or whatever you really want to do that will help you to have your closure stick down. So after I put some of the hairspray, I'm going to go back in with the blow dryer and just melt everything together. And I've already put my hair up in a ponytail, a little bun. That's really simple, so I didn't show y'all that. So now I have used some clips on the closure just to hold the hair up out of the way. And then you just want to position it down where you want it to be at. With this particular style, you don't want it to be too low on your forehead, but you don't want to put it on your hairline either, but like right in front of your hairline, because you want this to look like it is your own hair. So you do want to bring it back further than you probably normally would. You know, usually you probably might put it a little bit more down on your forehead so that you're not close to your edges at all. But in this case, you want to be kind of a little closer to the edges, but not on your edges. So now you can see I did go back in and cut off this band because it was making the closure too big and I wasn't able to get it nice and smooth. So I did go in and cut it off, but you can definitely do this beforehand because it's easier to see if you have it off of your head. So I'm just molding the closure down using my hot comb. And then I believe I already sprayed some hairspray and I'm kind of just molding it in place with the blow dryer. And then I'm going to go ahead and put the ponytail all together with that hair that was left from the closure. And since I had already kind of braided my hair, I'm going to end up taking it loose and braiding it together with the closure. So now I'm just going in, adding some hairspray and just smoothing everything out, and then blow drying it down into place to get it to look nice and flat and like it is coming from the scalp. And as you can see on the side where I cut it, you can kind of see the lace. So I'm just going in with some black eyeshadow to disguise it where you won't be able to see it and the closure will not look like a closure, if you know what I'm saying. So I just used some of that, and then I'm taking my bundles. As you can see, I have body weight bundles, and it came in a pack like this. This is basically like beauty supply store hair, but from Sam's Beauty. But the hair is really pretty, super silky. With this particular hair, I found that the curls didn't last as good as I would have liked them to, but I feel like this hair was just so silky that it wouldn't really hold a curl as much. Like, I could go through the day with my curls, but they would definitely drop. So maybe with this particular hair brand, you may want to wear it straight. That might be better, but I wanted curls for this style, so I didn't actually try to straighten it out and see how it would look like that. So yeah, I'm just going ahead and wrapping my track onto my bun. Y'all already know how I do this. I take an end from the track, use some of the hair that's left over, or pull some hair out and then wrap that around, and then I go in and wrap the track around. I have other ponytail videos if you are a little bit lost, because in this video I didn't really break it down. This was more so about showing you how to do this type of ponytail with the closure. So once I get to the end, I take another piece and wrap that around. I did go on and add all of my bundles in. I think I used all three or like 2.5. I don't remember. So now I am going to take my band and start to spray it down with some hairspray and wrap this around. And this is going to give me that Genie ponytail type of look and also conceal any tracks and anything like that. And this also just really polishes up your ponytail and makes it look really nice and professional. I love doing this when I have a ponytail, and you can take some of that like metallic string if you want to, like the gold or silver, and wrap that around as well. But I didn't do that. I just did my band. So once I do that, you can see now how the hair is looking. And I did go in and trim off the pieces in the front because I felt like they were a little bit too long. So I just went in and cut those down. And later on, I am going to go in and thin out the ends of the hair that I have out for my pieces in the front with some thinning shears. But for now, you can see I'm just cutting it. Um, and yeah, like if you can leave it long if you want to, but I just felt like it looked better if it was a little shorter and like right at the end of my face like this. So now I'm taking the thinning shears. You can't really tell that it is thinning shears, but I'm just kind of cutting at the ends of the hair and working my way down, and it's just kind of thinning it out so that the ends are not so bulky. And then I'm just combing it out, looking at everything, seeing how it's looking. Actually, at this point, I had already finished the hair, but then I'm going back in and kind of showing y'all what I did. So I had curled it using the wand curler, and then I did wand curls all throughout the hair. So this is just a quick snippet of the wand curler that I used and, you know, what I did. But basically, y'all already know how to do some wand curls. So yeah, I'm just showing you a quick snip of what I did, and then I just go back in and polish everything up. I will have some pictures at the end so you can see how the hair looked. I actually did this style for my grandma's funeral, so yeah, you can see some photos at the end because I really didn't take any other photos in this hair. But yeah,